Say that again.
No, me loud and clear.
Oh, good.
You found me? Yeah.
Where you find that picture?
Which picture? The
Say Nick. Say
uh,
Nicholas.
I'm digging around. I've seen better pictures. I just didn't have time to look for them. You understand? But there's different depictions, but they all depict the same thing, except for the ones that don't. You understand me?
Right. Yeah.
Like, you're gonna have whatever, but like it doesn't make no sense to look at that. You understand me? It's just like if you look at Acts 6 and 5. You understand me? Like you'll find if you Google it, you'll find people saying, "Oh, that can't be him." And say,
Right.
I'm not saying it is him necessarily.
Right.
I,
Right.
I asked the question. I'm going
Is
to
it?
right,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to do the research because I suspect as much, but I haven't said anything conclusive. But between me and you, I suspect as much. You understand me? And that's going far. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel comfortable about that. You understand? I
There
feel
you go.
going that far.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? I say, and there's a reason for everything what I'm saying. Because again, you'll look on the internet, they'll say, "Oh, it's a proselyte." That means it wasn't Israelite, and then that means no, it doesn't mean that because I sent you
Right.
a proselyte man.
Yes, you did.
You understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if there's any meaning that proselyte could mean accepting the whole Mosaic law, then when would it not mean that?
Exactly.
You get what I mean? Like when
Mm.
what? I'm just you know what I mean? I'm not really but what? You know what I mean? Like so like kinda like what? Like knock it off, bro. Like it's really, really like I couldn't believe what the nigga said. And whoever this was, like on Google, whoever it was, like he was just like it was just assertion after assertion. It was like three assertions in a row. Like there was no truth,
Mm.
fear or guile. Like, but but I don't
Bible.
but I don't look to that. I don't look to that to find out the answer. But I was curious. What would it say? Like if
Right.
I'm like man, like suppose somebody just curious and want to like, hey, I wonder, boom, 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 three different line, one sentence. You understand me? I said, like, if you don't
Mm-hmm.
know anything, how are you supposed to come? How are you supposed to guard against that? Like, how are you supposed to defend that type of? You know what I mean? Treachery. See me? I said, I mean, I know. That's I mean, I tried what I wanted to if I get the thing rolling. No pun intended. But we have a great intro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you hear me? Boy?
Can you hear me now? What happened?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Oh, okay. I see what happened. Before I went to sleep, so we locked the thing there. But yeah, I said judges, huh?
Yeah, man.
Mm.
Show team. I'm Ferrajoችን. 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 Yeah, I'm Marinia. Judges. You understand me? Show
Mm-hmm.
me. The Ebrawis. Kwan Kwa. And the
See? Oh,
Hebrew
wow.
language. You understand? I mean, Ibrahis Kwan Kwa. You understand me?
Oh,
But
yeah. I ain't gonna call.
what you say, bro?
No. Yeah, I think it's all stop. I don't know. No, I was just saying. My brother was trying to call me.
Mm.
So I might be phone quiet all day, and then if I get
Yeah.
on it or whatever have you, everything start.
When it rained, it pours, bro.
Okay,
When it
I think I
rains,
lost you. Oh, I forgot the tag. Yeah,
uh, only reason why I
yeah,
doesn't
man.
You want me to run them kills coming on and catch me, so me have to do
Is that spot right there in front? Oh, the handicap. Yeah.
You want me to do it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Bumbo clad.
Why?
Something. No, we just check. We just looking at myself. Say, boy, we must reach somewhere. We must maybe we reach further than imaginable. You understand me? I say because all right, Cuban there. All right, now we can get this one.
Salam.
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 Oh,
Then
Oh, then.
all right, so we can get the show on the road. See to you.
Yeah, it's why I always get a call right before 6.
Listen.
yeah.
My court is in session. Will you please stand? First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Judge 100 Years. You call me Judge Dredd. Now, I am from Ethiopia.
Hear that?
Judge Dredd.
Judge 100. Wow. Yeah. Big tune.
Same as Judge 100 years, same he's from Ethiopia. It's like we're not here, but yeah, go on listen again.
I mean, we hear him up.
Here it is. Hear that? That's the man like Derek Morgan. Judge in court. All right, as we keep on moving. Listen.
Here comes the judge. Hear ye him.
Right.
Oh yeah, God save the African king.
African
The
king.
thing to say before this just judge. Man say it now, man say it like a guy. Not like a man. For this judge have no mercy. In this time, courts in session. Silence in the court. Courts in session. Silence in the courts in session. Silence in the court. Courts in session. Christopher Columbus. Yes.
Christopher Columbus.
Francis Drake. Yes, my lord. Bartholomew de las Casas. Honor. Vasco da Gama. President Majesty. Alexander so-called the Great. John Allen. James Grant. Honor. David Livingstone. President. John Constantine. Yes, sir. Henry Martin. Arnold Fuller. No say after me. I solemnly swear that the evidence I shall give shall be the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Yeah. Judges, huh? You know. Oh man. Japot. Where the Japot?
Yeah.
Yeah. You never hear the tune them then.
Yeah, I did. Actually, I did.
Yeah.
Just as the man said, Christopher from Bombo, so the pattern there.
Yeah. Christopher Columbus. Man say Christopher Columbus. Jaja. Understand?
Yeah.
judges within this judgment, you know, and even that judgment. Are we born men? Understand me? But yeah, I give thanks still. I stand that still. You know what I mean?
No.
Because it's not easy. You know? It's not easy. Thanks. Could I meet the more, you know? You understand? Like, you know, I had to burn a small vampire. I don't know vampires, I'm a friend still, but you know? Never, you know? That little youth of a rate still as a Yemeni, you know? As a Yemeni, but people have to stop like behave or pretend like them know things, you see me? But like some of the youth, them know say they don't know, but them grow with the vibes like they can go on like them know and them better on people, you see me?
Mm.
And they don't know one earthly thing, not one earthly thing, and them just get to just walk around like them know things more than people because them are so-called like Muslim when they know nothing about Islam. You get what me I say?
Mm.
They know nothing about Islam, they know nothing about the history of Islam, they know nothing about nothing.
That's actually most people.
That's what I'm saying. But like but this particular group go on like them are done, bro. They go on like them have the secret knowledge of Islam where make them better than people. Meanwhile, it's just bigotry, make them can do what them do. You see me? To make sure say I and I as the children of Israel don't reach nowhere, people biologically are gonna try to divert the thing them. Right? Divert the anything good. You know, like how Balak and Balaam. My try cuss we, but they can't cuss we are cuss ourselves. Right? But me go in a shop and me and show the man, but the man not show. Like what happened? You must say something. And me I say, me not remember how it start, but like me I say something and he boy. He said, boy, the way you talk, like you don't feel like I said something in Arabic, you understand me? Mm. And I usually talk to him in Arabic to a small degree, you get me? Mm. But yeah, remember, but also I use little Yemeni slang, which is really a lot of Turk thing. You see me? Mm. There's a lot of like titin and all them something. It's not Arabic words. You dig what I mean? And that tell you who did conquer what and what did go on over there. Because the language is a receptacle of history to a large degree, right? Mm-hmm. Like even the word Mekina is car in Ethiopia. You get that same word in a Italian because that's the first time they see car in Ethiopia really. You see me? So that word that stick. Because they never really have another word for it. You see me? Gotcha. Well, me sure the youth say, yo, like, I mean, show him say, yo, me guarantee you say, you don't know, me say, furthermore, you don't even know, you cannot read Al-Quran. You don't understand it. You don't know Arabic. You say, yo, it's facts.
But them people are Muslim because them born in it, like.
Yeah, like to a degree, like like in the sense
people are born in Islam.
Yeah,
like
they're not a scholar. Like
they're not studying nothing like that.
They're not studying nothing, but that's the point. That's like you born here so or thereabouts, and them say Christmas and you say Santa Claus and you're gone. Like you don't know nothing. You don't know say you not fit do that. You don't know say you not fit. You understand?
The vast majority of people who call themselves a religion are just them born in it or them not know nothing about it like that.
But you see that little youth there? The reason why we could have even reached so far in the conversation is because it's a humble youth. like him have me as him uncle. You understand me? I say.
Yeah.
So if me say yo, this, I'm gonna say yo, man, I don't know, like what, how, like him saying like I don't know that, like tell you the truth, I don't know. Like he's not gonna be like yo, well, you see what the like he's not coming with like a little nasty attitude, or you know what I mean? I say.
Right.
Like he's super humble. So you understand me? Like we could talk. You understand?
Right.
And then Sean said like maybe him uncle up there so and the little cousin, the older cousin, them a big batty man. See me? I said. So we want to talk to them same way. When me and Sean say, yo, I said, who was the first person I called anybody to prayer? Who? You know that, right?
Bilal, yeah.
Aye. You see what me I said? He no know him near Muslim or kind of.
Right, but that's like most thing, like
Kinda.
like if most atheists know more than the Bible, and like people call themselves Christians.
Exactly, because you would have to know something about the Bible to determine. So you know what? Me not believing at this. You see
Because
what
when you go with the tide, it's much easier when you go
yeah,
with the tide.
right. An atheist is a person.
You don't have to do no research to go with the tide.
No. You know the thing. You understand? So that is the thing.
I just bring you with it. The tide just carry you along.
The point what I was making with him is that the tide where him in and where him on and everything where him they serve, it a teach him say them say uno better than people. Meanwhile, the people where you look on and whom over, better you. No more are you. You remember he said
that's a common thing.
He said bumbo clot, like he never said bumbo clot, but he must say within himself. You know what I mean? Blur weevil like him say, yo, like you might tell him friend like as a little natty youth, like a youth with some natty dread. You understand? And start burn up the youth too. You know what I mean? We get to him. But we start burn him up with fire too. Put on some blood clot fire upon him. You understand? In love. But then you understand? The ningy thing now go work. You understand? You now go remember the little thing. Fire, you understand? Lava to skin. So I say, yo, I say, who was the first one to call the pride? I say, ain't no. I say, Bilal. You know, say Bilal is an Ethiopian in the 12th century. Who saved Islam? If it wasn't for Ethiopia, the king of Ethiopia, there would be no Islam right now. Stop. There's no saints that's in Al Quran that's not in the Bible. None. No archangels, no nothing. No prophets, no nothing.
If it wasn't for the king of Ethiopia, there wouldn't be no Judaism either.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. If it wasn't for the queen of Ethiopia. If you look back, you understand? If you look back to and then how do you say? Kedamawi manually. You understand what I mean? The Queen of Sheba's son, though.
Well, we're talking about Taharka. Like Taharka and Hezekiah. Like it's
right. Right, but see, but there's a history of and that would be a Mashiach. Like he would be a Messiah to Israel, Taharka. See? Like that's a literal savior. You get me?
And in the Bible, so it's like it's not.
And you know Bible don't run for me things when no matter and to put down to something that where them feel like, yo, you see that something yeah, man. Wow, you know about this. You wanna
mad
read
thing.
Yeah,
because the Assyrian Empire that mash up like the 10 northern tribes. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
and then get caught up, like ultimately get caught up in the Punic Wars. You understand me? I said because
Syria was a mad like powers them time. They're like them all running at Egypt. You know what I mean? They run over the whole area like Assyria, and them was a big thing at a point. Like.
Not to be mistaken with Syrian. You understand? But yes.
You know what I mean? For real.
Yeah. And the thing about it is these are melanated people.
Yeah. So King of Ethiopia every time, like
And all of these are melanated people. That's the thing that we have to understand also. We have to understand that. So that it's not just about black. Like, you understand me? Like, hey, black. We all black, right? No. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Pan-Africans.
Let's come together because they will allow we black.
Yeah,
Let's come together because they will allow we black.
it doesn't work. It doesn't work because like you can't get together with a skin color. Like, everybody's a different shade, so like we are going to like group up the one them with. Yeah, man. You see how it start get very miserable.
Let's come together because they will allow we black.
It can't work. So. You understand me? He said sardonically. You understand me? Like, let's come together. It didn't work, brother. Like, you understand? Like, it doesn't work. It's like it's even between Israel and Israel. Like, if I mind, like, you understand? Just like when the so-called Roman Jewish wars, that wasn't the whole 12 tribes. You see? Because by then that would tend the northern tribes, the kingdom of Israel gone long time. Not that them physically gone, but them Lego the Torah. You understand me? I'm going to other things. So during Jesus Christ's time, you understand, Jesus Christ's time, them never had to work with them people. They were just as good to the people of Judea as Goyim. You understand me? So like it's you understand what they wasn't black too, so called. You see me answer? But now watch black, brother. You understand? Anybody in the crypts watch black when they kill off our bloods?
Yeah, that nigga black with the big gun at the corner.
Say what?
I said, yeah, they have one dude named Black with the big gun at the corner.
That's crazy. You understand me? But like, yeah, like nobody.
Them watch the black rifle.
Nobody now watch.
I watch the black trigger. Them pull like the black trigger, the black color trigger.
Oh man, they want the man eye them eyesight for blackout. You see me? For blackout and go dark.
And I watch the black rifle in my pint from the man.
Yo, black rifle.
Exactly.
You understand? So nobody now watch more. Nobody now worry about that something there.
Only black they watching, man.
You understand? And I got a
black trigger in my pull.
I got a bunch of comedians on the in the class today. Got a bunch of jokesters over here. I love it.
Only blackness somebody deal with them time.
I love when the class is derailed by these things. That's my favorite times. But you didn't hear it from me. Because I'm a serious person. You understand me? That's why I have on a jacket. Come on. You understand me? But no, like it's a real hoop. I was watching a thing where a man said, I go to Marga them. He might go to Marga them to say, like, yo, like he said to the man, oh, what do you them love car white man. But them people are the white and pink, but yeah, you got that. So yeah. You understand? So I said, boom. He say, yo, you believe in what him say? He say, yo, you believe in a same-sex marriage? He say, no man, burn up. You see me? Fire burn. He say, why you feel like that? Because I've almost Genesis something another. You understand? Say if a man lie down with our next man in for dead, that's the reason why. He say, I'm here, man. Of course. Bible. You see me? He say, yo, you eat pork?
Oh, it's crazy. I actually seen that clip.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Was the good liar? The good liar them? Like the good liar them, I think it was.
I don't know what it come from, but I actually saw the clip. It was like a MAGA youth, right?
Yeah, like
a MAGA man.
Yeah, a MAGA man, yes.
If the MAGA man feel come
you feel say who's the MAGA man feel come then when he who's the MAGA man feel vote for Trump long.
If the MAGA man feel come vote for Donald Trump. If the MAGA man feel come vote for Donald Trump.
Follow me. That was the greatest thing, bro. Huh? Like
Yeah, like if I read like Leviticus and then read,
him got Genesis and he got Leviticus because Leviticus 11 is the dietary laws. So
and then when him say like the guy like laugh or something.
him say,
yeah, I saw that. That's crazy that I saw the same clip.
So you know it's on the line.
That's crazy.
In a feel language.
Brother start laugh when I'm telling no one that.
And you know why him start laughing and his face red up and he look like big idiot? He look like a big fool. Because you understand? Big idiot there. You understand? Tony, idiot.
Yeah, big
Yo, it look like the biggest idiot me ever seen. His face look very stupid.
Did I look a cheapish grin like?
You understand? Because you say, yo, the man mash me up. You mash up the man with the Bible, brother.
I look like a big hypocrite right now.
Yo, bro, right? That's all. Him just go, brook. Him go Genesis and say, hey, I want the man Bible to the world. Then he go Leviticus. Brook, the man burn up. The man hen up in a fire, brother. A burn. You understand? Yo, bro, like, but that's the whole point. That's the whole point. That this book is not for him. Everything, if you go past that one says so, you say, you know, if you eat pork, my youth, he might go give you a bugger argument why he might go continue to eat pork. No.
Of course.
Yo, the amount of argument he might go give you why him to eat pork, you know, say the book are not for him. Because the book, the God of the Bible don't change. If he say no pork, that don't mean say you turn a couple pages at everything.
Selective thing.
It don't mean say, like, yo, I want to just turn a couple pages we can eat pork again. let me skip 2 chapters, yeah, man. See pork in the film. Like, yo, bro, like, that's how you know, say, you, dirty you, germsy you, this thing I don't feel. You understand? It not even make feel. I would make for. Somehow we can't. Yeah, me I deal it. Somehow we can't adhere and behave ourselves. Much less wild animal, you know? You understand? I'm glad we send delusion God and people there because the man big say yeah to Genesis and him say he to Leviticus. He said, what a la la, what a la la. Dirty white man are your area. Hey. Uh-oh. We'll drop out. I try to see the number. I'm getting another arm, get into the parasha. Shoftim. Bamarinya. Ferrajoችን Judges Bamarinya Shoftim Hebrews seeing Shoftim in a nutshell, let's just use this, right? And I wish you were here. Right? That's what I look like. The name of the parasha, Shoftim means judges. You understand me? Shofet would be judge. And it's interesting because it seems to me like a conjugation of Sufet. It's like the end, like Sufet, form of a letter would be at the end of a word. really feeling. So, as I said, right, Sophie, right, final, right, and that's what I'm seeing here. I'm so fatigued, right, like judges, but it's really saying they have the last word or the final say. You know what I mean? That's the final word. Shoftim. It's the end of the road in terms of judgment. You understand what I mean? So yeah. Right? So fatigue. These judges are the final word, final say. It's from 1618, that's where this Aksha starts, and where this instructs people to appoint judges, right? And law enforcement officers in every city, because it can't work. Right? The figure can't work. Natural man and the do what you feel like doing all and so they cannot work. You see how it looks. It's in Jamaica, it's everywhere. Where you see black nigga, I said about frigate. Right? You have to have look there, look what Musa say. He commands them, right? Law enforcement officers in every city. Right? Justice shall be pursued. Right? God is a just God. That means that you follow His word, and that is His Torah, His instruction, right? Torah, His instructions, right? And then what? He commands them, and you must administer it without corruption or favoritism. This is what you dig. If you want to name, that is not a respect of persons. Everyone is dealt with the same. And crimes must be meticulously or perfectly investigated and evidence thoroughly examined. A minimum of 2 credible witnesses. Remember, you understand? Where 2 or more are gathered, right? That's where God appears, and that's where the strength or the force appears. That's a strong coalition. Strength in number, right? And it's a just way of dealing with things. That's why we find at least 2 or 3 scriptures before we say, all right, that's a precept, right? Because that's 2 or 3 witnesses to establish a matter. Yeah. You understand me? Investigate the evidence thoroughly examined. A minimum of 2 credible witnesses is required for conviction on punishment. In every generation, one says there will be those entrusted with the task of interpreting, right? Interpreting and applying the law of the Torah, right? Interpreting and applying the laws of Torah according to the Lord, that they will teach you, the people of your time, and the judgment they will instruct you. You shall do. You shall not turn away from the thing that they say to you, to the right nor to the left. I don't know why man run.
There, man.
No, you. When fire burn, you see me? No, I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I say, but that's what I like. that which they may have. No. You understand that according to the law that they will teach you in that time. Remember, because they say there will be those entrusted with the task of interpreting and applying in every generation. Right? So if you belong to a generation which everyone does adapt them at all. Because no matter where you go, there you are. So wherever you there, you have to deal with that. Within a realistic time. You understand me? I can't tell my boat one time when they used to. Or that, you have to look at a year thing. Right? Show 15. You know what I mean? Show fit, so fit. So 15. Right? Bottom line, the end, final word, final. So 15, final. So also includes the prohibitions against. And them not teach you that in that is me I show you that. Them not show you, yo, look at this and that. Them just have some little baby thing, but we more like use the baby thing and expand on it. The least, sometimes less is more. You don't want them going on too much. And they have one with going on way more, but this is good for us. Different. Right? But Shoftim also includes prohibitions against idolatry, sorcery, which is Mosaic law, right? From the beginning. Laws governing the point, but this is Deuteronomy, the second time of the law. So he's just reminding you because faith comes by hearing and hearing. Right? So say the Lord. So you cannot just tell people at one time and you know. That is the point of this. Right? Laws governing the appointment and behavior of a king. Right? Appointment and behavior of a king. A king don't just born to be a king. You see me I say? A king don't just as he born, he just start telling people about them. You understand about them? You know me I say? And a style man, no. Like the king no mean say you style people and you're above reproach. You get what me they say? You will say the laws governing the appointment and behavior of a king. And the guidelines, like let me show you say, and not joke something. So that means say, if your behavior not right, then you understand? You can get the throne. You were appointed. That means you can be disappointed. You understand? The guidelines for the creation of the cities of refuge and inadvertent murders. For inadvertent murder, we read about that last time. But you know about that. Like if you accidentally kill a man, like they usually have cities or places of refuge, where you can spend a small time until then. You understand? Easy the family because people have a style and days. A man kill your family, you look for them and kill them. One to you. One to some people who you feel like. You understand? So you have a lot of provisions that the place can run reasonable. And many different nuances are dealt with. It's not just, you know what I mean? We kill a man and we kill you, like, you know what I mean? Like, high for an eye, like it's high for an eye was a specific part of the Bible where King Solomon was making a point. You understand me? You can't like use that now and start tell man about it. Like you have to know the thing context. But yeah, rules of war, right? Is rules of war. I don't just kill it and do whatever. The exemption for look on this. The exemption from battle for one who has just built a home. You want me like you're gonna say, yeah, I do it? Yeah. Just like how you say, like, oh yeah, I always say, yo, the man we don't want Babylon want a place to run, just like I said, like summer, winter, spring, fall, like same time I work, same time I everything, through rain, through snow, like a slavery thing that is like that means say you're not business about the people in your community. Mm-hmm. You just want to squeeze every living dollar out of them. And when they're dead, they're just dead. How them feel at the cycle that feed them business. That is the sign of that. You see me? That is the sign that people no business about you. Like Japan, everybody love them one another. Everybody at Japanese differently. So them think more easy. Them get more done because them believe in them one another. Them can see each other in each other. They not fight them one another. You see me? It's a more homogenized society. So them lunchtime are great time. Them exercise. Them have certain days off. Like if you have picnic, you have money and rest and time off. Like you see me? Like if you ever see Korea, any business you go, any job you go, lunch like the cafeteria coming like a 7-star restaurant. 7. You understand? Like you have never been to a restaurant, a good restaurant where Chris like feed them lunch cafeteria in a for them just a normal job. Everyone I take pride in what them I do. See me I say?
Not a slavery vibes.
No, like into the cafeteria lady, I try to cook her best like she there her yard, like she want when a man taste it, them you clot. You understand? It's good like whosoever around there cook. Them have silverware, them have plastic fork and all and something. Be here things. Be here fresh fruit. Be here fresh everything. Free, you know the job. You just go down and run. You don't have to worry. Nobody now running down for your dollar. You understand? Nobody now running down for your dollar. It's part of the job. Cause what? You want a man hungry and dead before he do work? You know why the work do? The work not supposed to do better if the man full well fed and feel good or woman. Oh, you're not busy. You hit some groups against some groups and you have up some bigotry against certain groups. So you don't want to put nothing in that place because some boy where you not like I got benefit. You see me?
Yeah.
So you just start make the thing as scarce as possible.
Start mash up your own thing, like
Sure, just right.
Start cut off your nose to spite your face.
Because you like yourself, but you hate some boy more.
Mm-hmm.
You hate some boy out there more than you even like your own self.
What?
And you will get nothing. Furthermore, nobody now get nothing. Nothing no good. Because you have 1 or 2 boy out there in your life and you don't want no good thing catch them. You see me?
No guy.
Yeah, no time, brother. They don't want not even them prefer do without. The chance that you may benefit, no. So adapt them at once. So look on this. You have rules of war, right? Rules of engagement. Also set forth. Also set forth are many of the rules of war. The exemption from battle for one who has just built a home, planted a vineyard. Like he's supposed to like leave the vineyard and what and make the great dead on the vine, bro. What kind of vibes is that? What kind of sense is that? Make it stay. Carry our next man when I do nothing. Anyway, right? Exemption, right? Planted a vineyard. Married, if you just married recently. See me? Right. Or is afraid, quote unquote, or and soft-hearted. Party man not to join the army. Afraid, quote unquote, and soft-hearted. Right? The requirement to offer terms of peace before attacking a city. You can't just go bum rush the place. Right? Just like the samurai, then you send a letter first, say, brother, a war, if Ray, Tay, Blay. You understand? You don't think we could have worked it out different. You don't think we could have called it off. These are the issues. What you feel about it? What you think? You understand? Oh, it can't be. You see me? It can be reconciled. Then you mount up for war. You understand? Let everything be done decently. I mean, suppose you can avoid the whole conflict, right? As a leader, you feel that is your duty. That is what you're there for. That's what you're
there again.
But that's the point. You're appointed the leader to assess and to weigh those things. Because if you send man a war, even if you're bad and you defeat the man, then certain people are dead, bro.
Yeah, that no matter again. Like, America now you can just like send anyone go war. Like,
right, and that's a big
you can't bomb anything. Like, Like yeah, is it real right now? You can bomb anything, anywhere, and a guy would say, yeah man, that's all right.
You understand? And that is a big problem. That's the same reason why Rome was more wicked and then got overthrown, because we have these provisions. Them careless. Furthermore, them conquer people and send those people to go war other people. Even the people them own a people. You see what me I say? So them for them army was completely different. That was the first time you get that kind of army where, you understand? When a business. You understand? Them I got always have somebody for war. Them no. Them don't have these rules.
I think that's why they like certain like Mongol or what you call them or
Yeah. Like
they'd overrun certain territory because they have a business with them. Like,
yeah, they're not business about certain things. They never
so like the people them who were getting conquered wasn't used to that. They said, yo,
exactly.
brother, I just do anything like
barbarian, yeah.
Like baby, like bro, like
yeah. Fling baby, yeah.
The money are wicked, like
you understand? Like the rules of engagement, them never concerned with.
You know, apply to them. So like
they never business about it, they never hear about it. So
you hear say, oh, them conquer them people that you say, but oh, them did so like sophisticated. Yeah. No, them just did wicked, like
all right, So these are the things, right? But I and that is the reason why so-called white man do certain things and we don't go back or do it, because we're better than that. You understand? Regardless of how you feel. That's why when you like certain things couldn't work with us. Like it's our God we are waiting for. We leave it or not. And like some people, okay, like look at the evidence of what it is. It has to go through a certain way. Our things get done a certain way. I'll leave it at that for right now, right? But the requirement of offering terms of peace before attacking the city, and the prohibition against wanton destruction of something of value, right? Exemplified by the law that forbids to cut down a fruit tree, things like that. There's no scorch earth policy. It don't make no sense. If a tree will bear fruit, it will live. Regardless of what you want to say. Some great food supposed to grow. You understand? I don't care who I did. This will live. You understand? Differently, symbolically, is a certain principle where Torah teach. You understand me? I said, right, because famously, for a man is a tree of the field, right? For a man is a tree of the field, right? So in that same way, symbolically, you understand me? Yeah, preserve life. You understand me? I said, and that said tree can feed. See me? And preserve life. So you preserve that life if eventually that tree can come in handy, and it take time for your tree to grow. You have to respect certain things. You see what I said?
For real.
You don't just lick down anything like, oh my God, you just go there. You know what I mean? I say, you conquer the place. You lick down everything. When you
well, that's why they even try to have a world court and them thing there.
Yes. You must have that, man. You just want violence to just be the order of the day. It don't make no sense.
Them try that, like that's why them did form League of Nations and them things.
Right. As we just know, right?
And then the man them sure, then His Majesty sure say, yo, them people are not really believe in agreements and law and
son, yeah, no. But you see what the first thing what who said did I say? And he go back. You understand? Justice shall you pursue. And that would be Israel. You understand me? That's who he's talking to right here in the wilderness. Right? In the 42nd year, from what I understand, of the Arab existence. Right? Right. The Parsha includes with the law of Egla Arufa. Egla Arufa, which means decapitating a calf. You understand me? Decapitating a calf, right? So it's a whole ceremony. it's a whole ceremony where, and what they mean by like if you see like when a person's killed in the field, body's found in the field, with, it's not the field mean like Bamidbar in the sense of it's not in any particular city. You see what I'm saying? That's what it means. The wilderness.
Mm.
And it's not clear how the person met their demise. That means the actual judges, the actual heads of whichever city, because first they have to determine what city is the body closest to, and they measure it. And this is part of the ceremony and the ritual. They measure directly, and even if it look like it's more close to the city, then still measure it, because let everything be done decently, and you can't tell, you can't say, "Ah man, put the body on your city." You understand me? I say, and then never measure good. You see me? So then do that, and usually do that, and then when them establish which city, then the elders and the leaders of that city have to come out and perform a ceremony. Them have to take a calf, blame a blemishless calf, and bring them a running river, and the running river symbolized Torah, right? The living waters of Torah, and then cut the neck of the calf behind, because it's like the person look like the person dead, unknowing like them get killed in secret. You know, nobody don't know who killed him. You understand? So it's a symbolize of that, and it's to symbolize the whole ceremony is basically at the end of the day it's to symbolize say, regardless of say nobody never kill, because they do it and they say there's a ritual and cut the neck, and you know, and then say this blood was not shed on my hands and so on. So in other words, like regardless that the body was killed in secret, whoever city was near, you're responsible as the leader. Like what could you have done? Yes, and in like the ritual says that we gave the person when they were passing through as a traveler, we gave them provisions to continue their journey. We send them with an escort to go through all that, so we don't know. Oh, this man here dead. You understand? so the point is that it's on your it's what do they call it? It was on your watch. It's on your it's you're responsible whether you did it or not in a certain sense, right? There's a responsibility, and in making a big deal about it, it's publicly creating a thing to try help create awareness about who might be the murderer. You understand me? I said just by causing a big stir about it. But to underscore the responsibility of the community and its leaders, not only for what they do, but for also what they might have prevented from being done right. Yes, and it's more extensive than that, and I said a little bit of it, but you know, it's a whole thing. But the point of it is to is accountability by the like whatever jurisdiction, like, and like the Torah extends past where the tree is, like, and where the people are, even the adjacent wilderness, like the route travel to that. It's symbolic. You get what I'm saying? Like so, like regardless if it was not directly in the city, whatever city was closest to, have a certain responsibility and a certain role to play in seeking justice. You see me? So that is it. You understand me? That is, you know, that is, yeah. That's good. I don't know if you saw in the I was asking a question about Acts 6 and 5, where, you know, Stephen was the first person who died as a martyr for so-called Christianity. And it's not about the real Christianity, not the nominal Christianity. right? And but one of the people that was in that same kind of crew was Nicholas, right? And a proselyte, which we were talking about last week, as far as I remember the discussion about proselyte. And then I put the Strong's concordance definition in the group as far as what proselyte is. And the Thayer's lexicon would have it as a proselyte is one that took on the whole Mosaic law, right? So that's what a proselyte is. And the only reason why you're a proselyte, you can't take on the whole Mosaic law unless you're an Israelite. So you understand me? So what these people call Google them. Just if you Google certain things, you'll get the wrong answer if you don't know what's up. Like they'll tell you, like, oh, a proselyte means that they were an Israelite, and that means that they were a convert, and then after that they turned into a Christian. Like that's not how it works, because they think that a proselyte is someone who isn't an Israelite, which is not true, and they think that Judaism is not Christianity. There's no distinction in that first century time. You understand? A Christian was just an Israelite, or better yet, a Judean that was part of that school of thinking that Jesus Christ was ministering with the interpretation of Torah. As he understood. You understand me? Ministry. Fulfilled the book by Barley Boys, you understand, by suffering, doing the ministry, suffering and dying for Israel, as he stated he was there to do, as the prophet said he would, and in fact that's what happened. So it was a very, very eventful and prophetic ministry. So I remember he said he was not sent but to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And the lost sheep of the house of Israel is those 10 tribes. You understand me? Remember he said, like, the people who aren't sick don't need a physician. Like the people who follow Torah don't need someone to tell them, yo, follow Torah, yo. You get me? So he didn't come for them. He came for the ones that didn't even know that they were Israelites, the ones that were Hellenized. Like that's why the apostles, after they learned and they were disciples, they learned the discipline and the understanding of what the ministry was. Then they were sent out and they became apostles. So that's how you become from a disciple. You're a student. You learn. Now you know the stuff. Now go out and prophesy to who I send you out for. You know what I'm saying? Go not into the city of the Samaritans. Go ye not. You understand what I'm saying? Into the city of the Gentiles, but go ye. You understand me? To the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Right? That's the 10 northern tribes. That's why they was in Asia Minor. They was in places. Yes, I mean that's why Paul was the apostle to the Gentiles. That's why even the book of Timothy, a whole book to show you like how important and what the whole point of the ministry and the different churches that Paul was setting up with the different enclaves of exile and disenfranchised Israelites. That was the whole point. Why did he say go not to all these other people, but go ye to the lost sheep of the house of Israel? Why would he say that? And why would he say, I was not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel? Why? How does that mean everyone? Explain that to me. It doesn't mean everyone. There are many that say, Lord, Lord, right? I prophesied in your name. I did many miracles, like I'm saying, like, oh, like the man that we saw in the video. I mean, big poor people, big hog diner. You understand? Right there, so you're gone, and you're not repentant. Like you're not like if once the man showed you like, yo, you don't realize they enough people basically say, oh, God. And you say, oh, yo, mega top. That's a sin that like you could actually like repent from, like being a bad man, murder, certain thing if you did, right? According to the law. Like they're capital offenses, right? It was a capital offense, like that Bob Marley said. Yeah, man. So yeah, it was a capital offense. That's it. But like we right now, you understand me? I did say, you understand we have to organize ourselves just like how people say instructing people on this way of talking like judges and law enforcement. Like what's law enforcement officers? What's the law, right? Law enforcement officers, people that teach Torah, like that's what it means. What is the law, right? You understand me? I say justice, right? According to, you know what I'm saying, the just God of Israel, right? That's the only thing you possibly need. You understand me? And I'm sure you say, you understand me? Say there will be in every generation, say what I'm saying, there will be those entrusted with the task of according to the law, that they will teach you and judgment. They will instruct you. You shall do. Understand? You shall not turn away from the thing that they say to you, right? To the right nor to the left. And it's a real thing. You understand what I'm saying? And be like the Bereans. Okay, like we discussed this in Yeshiva, right? But like really, like all of it is there. Go right back and study each thing and go right back and look up everything. That's why it's not like, look how I put the title. There's no way that it's going to gain traction. It's not the point. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, my brother, I say, yo, good. Because, I mean, I always teach and everything, but niggas wanted a formal place. All right, cool, let's do it. They didn't say no for years. For a lot of people, but, like, what's the point? And I reached a certain stage, I could say a few things without sounding totally foolish. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I do know a few. Well, you know, you don't know until you, like, try. Because you'll always feel like, you know what I mean? It's like, no thanks. Who needs it, right? Who needs the pressure? It's not really pressure when you understand what you're trying to do. And it's not no big enough thing. Like, it's not no big enough thing because like, I have a lot of work to do, but I can help show the item. Say, yo, these are the things that this if that's what the item I really. Also, we can look in our history. We can look in at this thing. As I said, I and I is the people, so it does apply to us because to me that's the real thing. If it doesn't apply to you, then what it's a waste of time to a large degree, anyway. I mean, I said, but yeah, it's not like did you hear the whole heap of judges songs not play? But like the Peter touch one, bad enough like that. It's Sata Masagan and everything.
Yeah. Bad.
Everybody know the judge one.
Yeah.
You have some other everybody. You know Jamaica still. What if I answer records? You know, and of living at the moment. You know, expand on the moment. If it's a good moment, you know. So expand on it and enjoy the moment. You know? Sweet thing about Jamaica.
Capture the moment. You know
what I mean? Capture the moment, man.
Capture the moment for real.
So the young man said, my seven friends said, you know, pronounce the words, man. You know, you got to pronounce it good, man. And I said, what's you? Like, you might say it like you might big me up, bro. I said, yo, we know my things, man. You know what me I say. In English and every other else what me I say. Me don't know everything, but when me I say, me know. You understand? Nobody can know everything. When me I go say things me don't know, that don't make no sense. A person suppose you attack the person we know. You can easily confound you. He said, what you say? He said, huh? Oh shit. Right, that's all. Dead. You understand? Man, kill you right there. So, you know, you easy to get frig up. You start run off your mouth. Next thing, I'm gonna say pussy. You say, oh shit. That's it. Funeral like kick. Be a funeral like kick. You understand? But no man, I like the thing like me like the man in that transition, that travel or whatever, and still try to check it, so we give thanks, you know? And yeah, man.
So.
Good job about Alpha. You know, look like you did that. You look come out yard work, however, me see out a road lick or something, you know.
Hey,
Man, I use the weekend, you know.
Yo, we have to clear out some bush right there, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
People don't want to fling some ticket for me, man.
Brother, one wicked man will live way across the way. You see a one little chick, brother. You see a one little chick and grow. You understand? You see it a lick the wire, thin wire. Him call the key for them.
Then at that,
Yo, brother, like, yo, him lucky say me not fling. Booming in here.
that cause it, man. Some nearby thing cause it.
Bro, but me not understand, you know. You just link, man, and you show man certain thing. All right, suppose a man not do it immediately, then he not have something to do. You understand? The man call the people there, so me know where you go through. Like a man, that's something they reach iron night already. When the man is something there and you know done this up because you have to deal with the court. Now you have your name and swing round in a court. So them have a different agenda. You see what I say? Like the tree cut down years ago, but the thing's still in a court. You see? When you think you clear it up, you have to make sure. Or you get a letter say, yo, you know, say, if you're there court for your thing to clear up, what? Let me not send you the things then properly. Just through a wicked neighbor. You understand me, I said? No, you and the city of war, and it's a simple thing. You understand? The man, like, them little black nigga, they have some girl. And that's the reason why these things are so important. And them don't have no rules of engagement, them don't have no love. You see me? Them prefer call the police. Right? And then, all right, the police gone. No, me and you hate each other, living next to each other. You get me? Yeah. Right, man. After that, we're not supposed to get along, bro. You never do nothing to create a path to peace. You create a eternal war, you know? I really dislike when you're
I had to feel on McCoy's.
You understand? Like, why, bro? Like, why? Wow. But it's okay. You understand? Things are going to fall. People like that. They're going to hear, say, what? Man, Jack dead, what? You good at doing here. Oh, them insignificant and them are wicked. Blow your car, your city. Next thing, eat. You're dead in your house, brother. We never do nothing. Never fling a bomb, we never fling a Molotov cocktail or nothing. So we deserve it. But we leave them to time, some my time, because they're worth it. Next thing the police are come say, fling bomb. And the man now, I was one dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, And first time they called me, yeah, like a tree did I go and you cut it up. But then you boom down the man house, man.
Mm.
Come on, man. Jail for you, man. You see what the man calls a wickedness? Before we not in a sense around here. We have that same energy that sets through our fight against like it. I have an idea, I have a why I want to deal with the wickedness, but I try my best to just easy and try to think about ways to do really neat. You understand? I want to go to him and talk to him about it and show him a thing. You know? Because, but I don't want to argue. You understand? I don't want to fuss. So I leave, make time to become more balanced and stuff. I'm very angry. I was angry. You know? I don't know if I Aropa we are know or Ethiopia we are know or what. Is white people or black people or what? How do you know? Wow, I'm trying. Yeah, man. So obviously the place have to govern, right? Can't rely on people to govern ourselves. And government doesn't just mean say, yo, no, you just don't do that. There's lots of stuff you have to organize for and benefits. That is it. Pearl on eating. Is it true?
Yeah.
Honestly. You see? And I say, when the feet is zinc, or the feet come. You know what I'm saying? And heads up. Oh shit, look here. The Wetadize is this week. This week here for our portion. So Dize will be at that. But Wetadize, Kititse, right? But in that time, the link mark. Wait. See me up Oh shit. Hey.